Wisteria, energy, twister. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is another Filipina ghost story and it's called A View from the Top. In the Philippines, it's not unusual for relatives of all ages and generations to get together, spending time and actually bonding. Brothers and sisters, cousins and in-laws, grandparents and grandchildren often get together and share in each other's company. Davina and her cousins did just that early one evening. They decided to play cards on the second floor of a grandmother's house in the province. She was joined by 4 cousins at the table, and she sat at the chair that faced the stairwell across the room that led to downstairs. It was a nice, gentle activity to pass the time away upstairs. Davina's grandmother had a stroke, so she was unable to go up the steps anymore. As with most houses in the Philippines, the number of steps in the stairwell is divided into 3s. The first step is called oro, or gold, the second, plata, or silver, and the third, mata, or death. Folk believe mandated that the steps must not end on the third count, or mata, for it will be bad luck. Davina and her cousins were playing cards when they heard loud footsteps climbing up the stairwell. It wasn't anything unusual. It could have been the maid or a number of relatives who were walking up to greet them. The footsteps were deep and pronounced, but as it paused at the stairwell's landing halfway to the top, the sound became more like creaking against the solid wood. Everyone at the table casually turned to see who was about to meet them. When the footsteps ended at the top of the stairs, there was nobody there. Davina's eldest cousin turned her attention back to the game and shrugged her shoulders, and everyone took a cue to just ignore it. It wasn't until years later did they discuss how unsettling that event truly was. The end. That's a very good story, actually, because there are so many stories across the whole world how footsteps have been heard like that. And they're so distinct and so prominent that you actually think someone is coming up the stairs. And you look and there is no one. So I absolutely understand that story. Thank you for listening and many blessings. Wisteria, energy, twister.